us, the Normies, back with more Better Call Saul.
What's up?
This is season 4, episode 9.
What it do?
Well, the name of the episode. Oh shit! It's called Wiedersehen. Wiedersehen is the name. I think that's the name of the beer.
So it's gonna be some bad
Wiedersehen?
Wiedersehen, Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen to your Nazi boss.
It's something. But yeah, guys, we're back.
I'm guessing this has something. Oh yeah, Lazo. What's his name?
I think it's Eduardo, but I think it's also Lalo.
Yeah. I think the German title has something to do with the team. You know.
I think that guy's.
Wait, what's his name? The one that's probably gonna die. I didn't expect him to fuck up. Not Kai. Kai got reprimanded, but what's his name? Mouthing off blatant.
The leader. What's his name?
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Werner.
Werner. Yeah.
I think I agree with you. It's like after they're done with the project, I think Gus is probably gonna off them all.
All of them are dying.
And,
I mean, I'm sorry. If I was Gus, I would.
Yeah. You would have to.
Those are loose ends.
I mean,
loose ends, bro.
Those are
the
loose
complete
ends.
loose ends.
Hey man, you don't think the cartels are doing that? Come on now, you gotta eat.
I think he's just gonna bury him.
But
in
there's
that
so few
lab.
people left in the world that have such a skill set.
Yeah.
But do you want those skill sets from another competitor to use it? No,
You don't want to build another one in Canada.
So
Like,
then what you do is I'm sure Gus was smart. He'd probably take the whole process.
It's such a hard thing to think about if he's gonna do it, because Gus must have went through some really proper channels and putting a job application out there of this caliber and being like, hey, this is what I'm putting out there for this kind of a job. I need somebody to get involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you would think he vetted some very private folks. Like that first guy he came in, he looked like he'd been doing this shit with the fucking cartels for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like he didn't get no fucking joke or whatever the fuck. But then it goes to show is would he still do it? Or is this a thing that cartels go to and ask for?
Yeah.
So I think the show is getting really good. This character introduction has me excited because I've never heard of this character, and he's a Salamanca. The endings to each season are usually really good. They ramp up. Also, I'm really happy to be here in person and see people's faces and not have to guess if they're about to talk. And I'm like, So
Surge has,
nice.
if you guys don't know, out of all the quarantine reactions, Surge has done them all by himself.
I know, man.
He's literally been the only one by himself, except for the ones he did with Corey with Tiger King. Remember, check those out, Tiger King reactions. But fan band by himself, so.
So hey guys, while the heat is peeing, aka doing you know what in the bathroom. This is not a market substitute for Better Call Saul. Support the official release on Netflix, watch it on AMC. Support us on Patreon if you want to get uncut and early access reactions. Those uncut reactions do not supply the footage because that would be illegal. And you have to supply your own copy in order to watch along with us. But yeah, consider doing it. Help support us. And if not, like and subscribe. Follow us on our social medias. We also game. We game a lot.
Yeah. We're in that war zone in the Animal Crossing.
Did you see the back-to-back W's? If you were there, you were cool.
Hey. And that is all.
That is
What the hell happened to her leg?
We're about to find out.
Is she faking it?
My firm submitted plans for Mesa Verde Bank. We're building a branch here in Lubbock. Internally, I realized I was missing one of the old versions. I think it's possible the wrong version ended up in our proposal.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and I was hoping to just take a look at the approved plans to compare them, just to make sure.
But if they're wrong, you know you have to
Refile. Yeah, I know.
She isn't.
Mesa Verde?
I feel like she's faking it.
Do you have the address?
8783 Baylor.
I don't think she would make those kind of mistakes.
Thank you.
I think
No, I don't,
she's
because
doing
remember her boss was like, can we,
tactics
I
right
think,
now.
I think what she's trying to do is, remember her boss was like, can we change these plans last minute?
Yeah, and she's using solid tactics to get her way.
Damn. Kim, no.
It's
Kim, no. How's she gonna do it though?
She's probably gonna distract
And
her.
room dimensions should be 15'6" by 12'6".
She could swap the both of them out when she's distracted somehow.
Your foot.
Oh, a sprain. It hasn't been that bad, except I have an 8-month-old, so.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. You know, kind of doing it on my own.
You mind helping me with my leg? Scrap something for me real quick?
Yeah.
You saved my life. I need to tell him my boss would have murdered me.
I understand.
Here it comes.
Yes.
Here comes the winger.
Yo, Lizzie.
Oh
Where's
god.
Aiden?
Don't spill that big ass gulp.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do.
When the lady just moved it right off the bat, she should be protected.
Where's Aiden?
He's fine. He's in the Wrangler.
You left my child in your Jeep?
Yeah, I cracked the window. What? Check
Give me
this.
the keys. I'm not gonna check it.
Where are you
To
going?
get Aiden because you can't leave a baby in a car. What the hell is wrong with you?
Man. What?
Go get the
What did
baby
I do?
Go get the baby,
I
Bill.
don't know.
Wait, did the switch happen? Okay, never mind. Oh.
Clever.
Wow.
Clever.
Bruh,
Does he think of these? Does he think of all of it?
This is gonna ruin her life. I feel like. When we were
I feel like she's gonna like get disbarred eventually.
Maybe she thought of that.
What happened?
Your milk.
What?
Well, it just kind of went everywhere.
What are you talking?
I am so sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Kim, really selling it over here. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Right? Maybe
You're
she's
gonna
made
give me
for
a
this.
copy, and I'll trade them out.
But that's
Won't you get in trouble?
illegal.
They're exactly the same. No one has to know.
This is dope.
Son of a bitch.
Thank you so much.
Just by the skin of their teeth.
I can't tell you.
Wow. See, I thought she just subtly hit something in the copy they were already comparing, but
Oh my
no.
god.
Let's make this official.
I don't know how
Wow.
I feel about this at all.
You've
Man, she's
changed.
good at it too. Kim's good at it. Maybe she's made for it. We don't know.
There he is.
Tío Héctor, soy Lalo. ¿A poco no me reconoce?
This guy must actually speak Spanish in real life because his like accent is impeccable.
¿Saben qué estaba pensando esta mañana? Huevo y pelo de caballo quemado. Hotel Tulipán.
Look at that lighting.
Ese pendejo estaba tan orgulloso de su hermoso español, pero igual como todo se perdió. Llamas, olía a mierda. Quería un recuerdo. El último de todos estos años. ¿Quiere verlo?
Is it a bell?
Is it the bell?
I don't know. That'd be weird.
Whoa. Oh.
I think it is.
Oh! Holy shit.
Damn. So
Como cada rato le estaba hablando. A ver, ahí tiene, tío. Ven. Una robada, ándale.
one for yes, two for no. Yes, yes.
This is fucking crazy.
Do you remember?
Tío, hablemos de chileno.
Yep. Hey man, he's gonna go after Gus. They're gonna be at each other's throats. We're about to see some dope shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh
He
man.
ain't got shit in the purse anyways. What,
Grace
$5
wants your fucking-
bitch?
Hey,
Freedom.
man, systemic racism, bro.
Nobody-
Like this is what I'm. This is what
Nobody
we,
wants your butterscotch.
I'm just saying, this is what we fighting for, right? This is what's happening
She
right
got
now.
freedom, bro. She got freedom.
You see a Mexican man want to put your purse away.
You better take it easy with that stuff.
Oh, we've still got at least an hour on the road.
But you're gonna be able to sleep when we get home too.
I like how the Jimmy Buffett shirt was a part of the like the act.
That's perfect.
Like he put some real thought into this outfit.
Oh my god.
A lot of people are going to be begging for the old Yule Bamino treatment.
What's that?
Her powers combined.
Oh, Jimmy's still trying to make this happen.
I think we should only use our powers for good.
What are we considering good as of 9:06 p.m. tonight?
You know what? It's like Potter Stewart said. We'll know it when we see it.
He's gonna ruin her. He's gonna ruin the
Yeah,
hell
he
out of
is.
her.
He already has. She would never do this shit like months ago.
Really selective about it, but
But it's,
Yeah,
getting,
she
it's,
can
getting, it's
turn.
getting worse. Like
Yeah.
she's doing it more and more and more.
it's just like when you like do an addict
Are
roping
you
someone else
hearing
in.
this? He literally did it so the 13 they can get 13 more percent. Like, so she's being a fucking hypocrite.
It's not unlike Jesse and Jane situation. She's like on heroin. Jesse's like susceptible, and she like kind of
Yeah.
just to use another Breaking Bad reference
Yeah,
to
yeah,
compare
yeah,
it to.
See, I have a feeling Kai might survive longer than the other guy.
I actually think Kai's got the stuff.
Yeah.
I think he's got
I
the
think
stuff.
Kai is like the guy that we're just like.
It's pretty fly for a Kai guy.
We either say him. There's. It's the title.
My apologies. We have a small problem.
Red light.
That means there's no
Connection.
how do you say continuity
Uh-oh. I think somebody's about to blow up here.
Oh God.
They're gonna have to go fix that. Oh God.
I thought you were the demolition expert. It's my job, Michael.
Oh God, I think he's gonna die here.
Stop saying that, Mickey.
Wiedersehen? Faulty wire? Explosives? Come on. Oh man. He ain't gonna see his wife again?
Nope.
Oh, Wiedersehen, bro. And that's the last time we ever saw him.
Stop saying that! You don't know that yet!
Be fan.
Guys, my heart's kind of pumping a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's gonna be like right up to the fucking. Come on, dude!
And now you guys got me all nervous. I wasn't even thinking anything. Was he shaking? Dude, he's shaking.
What the fuck's going on?
I thought he
Isn't there a way that they could turn everything off before they,
Yeah, for real.
Man, send Kai in. He's the expert. Fuck that. There it is. Don't connect it.
If he connects it, Kai doesn't detonate it right away.
Yeah. Boom!
I don't want to see him die.
Nah, bro. This show does tension really well. I think
Wiedersehen. Go, get away. Oh.
Jesus no mal.
God.
I think we're ready.
Diddly damn.
Fuck. Oh my God.
All green. We're good here.
God, way to just give us a fucking heart attack. 5 minutes.
For no reason.
5, 4, 1.
Okay, yeah, I guess that he did just mask it with the sound.
that was it? Are you trying to mask that sound?
Yeah,
That
just
was-
with like a.
That's it.
I mean, it's deep.
it's that much detail, bro. Think about it.
It's deep underground, yeah.
Still, wouldn't you feel the tremors of that? Like,
But I mean, like, he went over 2 bumps with a big metal truck. It's gonna create a significant amount of sound for the outside world, at
if
least.
anyone's watching that, I'd be like, that truck made a lot of fucking noise.
But they're doing it like probably in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
too.
I know. If anyone was.
You were married? I was. How long? 22 years. Perhaps you will understand. 26 in April. Congratulations. Mm-hmm. Without her, I am at the drift.
Each. Want to take a sabbatical?
Kind could supervise the work until I get back. I don't wish. You're talking about flying to Germany for a weekend. Just a quick trip.
He's asking a lot.
Yeah.
Bro, you might get killed.
I mean, it's a reasonable request, but this is an unorthodox job. You can't expect that.
How about you just fly the wife here?
FaceTime, bro. Oh yeah, FaceTime's not invented yet.
Werner, you can do this. You put your head down and you push your way through. When it's done, from the money you've made here, you'll never be away from your wife again.
Dang, that kind of money.
Bro, shit.
That's the only way I'd agree to something like this.
We'll get you on the phone with her for an extra call. We'll do it tomorrow. Thank you, my friend.
I feel like, dude, I had like the dude.
He's gonna make a mistake or something.
Is everything to your liking? Are you kidding me? This is the best chicken I have ever had.
The seasoning is so flavorful.
God damn, man, I want some of that.
He's really selling it.
I come here on behalf of my entire family to give you our deepest thanks for saving Don Hector's life. Varga tells me that while everybody else was picking their asses, you rushed to him, struck him on the chest, and brought him back.
It was a simple instinct.
What you did was a gesture of peace.
I'm very pleased to hear that.
What's about to drop? What's he?
¿Alguna vez te has puesto a pensar que ese Don Eladio es un cabrón? Que tal vez le gusta esta mala leche entre nosotros? If we were to get along too well, I'm sure Eladio wouldn't like that, would he?
I am satisfied with the current arrangement.
Gus is being careful what he says.
You would be crazy to go up against Eladio.
Whew, that's dope.
We owe you. If you need a favor, I'm your man.
Same. Naturally.
Damn, it's a fucking grip. Felt that one.
Like,
Man.
holy, Lala's got some
I
fucking
love this guy.
balls, bro. When I
Yeah.
mean some balls, he's
He's a good
That was a
figure to go up against Gus right now.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
He's
damn,
like
look at that car! Woo!
he's like the best person to go against
God
fucking
damn,
Gus.
look at that car.
You were so right, sir. This is gonna be
I'm
good
just-
more to see.
That
I'm
was-
so glad I'm watching this. This just gives Breaking Bad so much more context.
Sheesh.
Do you remember in
Yes.
Parks and Rec when fucking they came the just whatever came, I forget his name. Rob Lowe, when he came, like inspect and shit like that.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
an
yeah,
asshole.
yeah.
That's who he reminds me of.
Oh yeah,
that kind of guy.
From Parks and Rec. Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like, yeah.
That was a
we'll
very
take care of
cordial
it.
conversation, but like nothing changed. Like there's still
Yeah.
definitely, for being called Better Call Saul, I feel like it's really not much about Saul.
And a lot of it is, but a lot
But
of
not
it
really. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Mr. McGill, is there anything you'd like to tell us about the reasons you were suspended in the first place?
no.
This past year has pretty much been the only thing on my mind. I'm humbled by the sheer stupidity of my actions. I can assure you, nothing like that will ever happen again. Never.
Do they know exactly what happened? Like, is it on his file?
Mr. McGowan, what is the
Look
law?
at her butterfly
limits
shirt, sweater. Oh.
The law. Yeah. Okay.
Be honest.
Listen, growing up, becoming a lawyer was the last thing on my mind. Something inside me made me want to try, but I kept coming back to it, and I'm really glad I did, because when I got to work with actual clients, there was nothing else like it.
He's not answering the question.
Yeah, he's not really answering the question.
But it's the closure.
He knows how to craft a story, though. He's got him by the balls.
Helping my clients, arguing on their behalf, that's the best thing I've ever done.
I think there's some truth to this, though.
And this past
Yeah.
year,
With elder law, I think he was at his best with elder
I
law.
missed the hell out of it.
Or just like even just successfully defending any client.
Yeah.
I think he does love it.
So,
That was very eloquent.
but not what I asked.
Nah, she saw it, bro.
Was there any particular influence on your views?
Matlock.
Credit where credit is due. The University of American Samoa.
Sound like something he would say.
Go land crabs.
Land crabs.
That's the worst mascot ever.
Land crabs.
He's gonna go back in there and say one last thing.
Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do
Don't
it!
do
Don't
it.
do
He
it!
always does it.
Don't
He does
do
it, bro.
it.
He always does it. He's gonna go back in. He can't help himself.
do
He's
it.
not
My
gonna help
God.
himself.
Look, it's
He's going. Oh, does he go back in? No, he just stays out there. Holy shit.
Hey, hi.
Hi, Mr. McGill.
Yes, I know they said I'd hear from them, but just between you and me, what did they decide?
nice try.
You gotta be kidding me. No.
These decisions are never easy.
Okay, come on, I deserve an answer. Please.
Mr. McGill, I can't.
You were disbarred, bro. What do you think?
It was a question of sincerity. Some members of the committee found you somewhat insincere.
The girl found her.
Yep, I
You're right.
butterfly saw through
Next
him.
year.
Because he didn't answer the question. He just.
Jesus Christ.
You want to get that?
He went the black sales route of answering questions.
Yup.
He's losing it. He's gonna make a mistake. Something bad's gonna happen to this guy.
Just hold out, bro. It's been like how long?
Yeah, I've never
It's
understood.
been probably a year now.
Dude, I will never understood people that like if they just tell him off.
What?
I don't get it. He sees to hold on and put his wine in.
How long has it been so far? Like 8 months at least?
Definitely, like at least 8 months, but now it's got to be close to a year.
Like soldiers are gone for like
Name your
years
guys'
and years
price.
and years and years at a time.
What
Bro,
would you do this for?
need?
To live in this kind of conditions?
For a year working in these conditions, yeah.
Oh, he meant.
Dude, why does he sell shitty car?
Drifting
Down,
whoa,
bro.
Whoa.
It ain't that deep. Like, you have to take
Damn,
a
they had a
no
professional
sometime.
driver for this one.
He doesn't know how to take rejection.
I mean, it took him a year. I'd be pissed too, bro. He did everything right for
And
a
now,
year.
he's got to wait another year.
I'd be shitty.
Insincere! Jimmy, what happened? God damn, what am I supposed to do for a whole year? Jimmy, guarantee I'm not selling cell phones for a fucking year, I'll tell you that. What does it say exactly?
Damn, he's shitty as fuck.
How do you disprove insincere? Jimmy, just take a breath and start from the beginning, please.
I don't even think he was being too insincere, though. I feel like he meant every word he said.
What does the law mean to you?
That's a big one.
Lawyers can't answer that, bro.
I nailed it. I talked about the meaning of the law, and I was down to earth, and I was humble, and I was sincere.
No, you weren't.
And they loved it, so they turned me down.
You're wrong, bro. Your answer wasn't
There
good.
must be more to- What did they say when you talked about Chuck?
What does Chuck have to do with this? What?
You didn't bring Chuck up at all.
You didn't even.
Why would I?
Because they have it on their record, and they know that he's your brother.
Okay.
You don't believe me.
Nah.
Of course I did.
Jesus, it's right there on your face.
I don't believe you too, bro.
Jimmy, that's
You
it's not-
look at me and you see Slippin' Jimmy.
I never said that.
Yeah, but you thought it.
Jesus.
You want to know why the committee called you insincere?
Oh, here we go.
Because you didn't mention Chuck.
What was after?
They read the transcripts. They know what happened, Jimmy. They were waiting for you to say something about it.
So I'm supposed to make a big hairy deal about my dead brother at my reinstatement hearing?
Yeah.
So that you grew up from a fool.
I don't miss Chuck. Chuck was alive, and now he's dead, and that's that. Life goes on. So sue me. There it is again.
I have been on your side since the day we met.
Yeah.
Who cleans up your messes over and over again? If you need me,
man.
I'm there.
You get a little bored with your life, so you come down and roll around in the dirt. Have some fun with slipping, Jimmy.
Oh, is it fun? Fun like lying to the ADA to get your friend out of the shitter? Or fun like standing there with a smile plastered on my face while you play infantile mind games on my law partner?
Kick a man when he's down.
You're being dumb.
Jimmy, you are always down.
Damn.
Nice shot.
I know, dude. It's just flexing.
Oh,
Whoa.
man. It's a mirror.
It's a mirror.
Oh shit. I thought that was the doorway for some
Did
reason.
they like design that room that way to fucking frame the shot like that?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
You'd be a fool to leave her.
I messed it all up.
You still want to be a lawyer?
Yeah.
We can start with that.
What is that? Dead pixels. Wasn't there yesterday. We pulled through Spike earlier. Camera flared for about 20 seconds. We came right back.
It's a loop. They looped the camera feed or some
Any other
shit.
cameras do that?
Oh, there we go.
Footsteps.
Let's go.
Wow. What was the plan? Where did they like?
What were they trying to do?
He probably looped the camera so you can get the fuck out.
Are they all gone?
I don't know.
Damn.
He left a note.
Yeah, he left a note. Fuck, bro. That's death.
That is death.
That is death.
You don't fuck with the mafia, bro.
I love this kind of shot. It looks like a security camera pulling
Yeah.
out.
Check that out.
Oh, okay, they're still there. All right. I thought for a second everybody ducked out.
I know. Nah, it's just Warner.
How did Warner figure this out?
He's a smart guy, man. He probably somehow looped the feed. I don't know. Keanu Reeves figured it out.
Where would he go? Look at what's around. There's nothing.
He must have gotten picked up or something.
I'm sure he
like-
had a plan. He must have had a plan to went this far.
If what's his name used the phone at 2:30, maybe he called a cab.
Hello, Michael.
Wait a minute. What? That's the device the other dude had. Oh. It just basically cuts it out for like a hot second.
That's dope.
Why would you do this?
Man.
Oh, now you're dead. Now you're dead for sure.
Yeah, he dead for sure.
Oh man.
Why? That's a really dumb move on Warner's part.
Dude, what a fucking moron.
See you again, Wiedersehen.
And he's probably getting paid the most out of all of them.
Yep.
I wish we knew how much.
But can I be honest with you? It's how do you not get outside help? Like there must have been some kind of outside help.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah, but that little fucking old man. Like,
but you saw.
Didn't he use the phone at 2:30?
They showed step by step exactly what he did. He used the laser to cut the cameras, and then you saw the saw where he used the saw to cut the locks. Like, yeah, it was a one-man job. All the other guys were in the house. They were like, "What the fuck's happening?" What?
See, I just feel like this is just as intelligent as this guy is. You know what I mean? Just being as smart as he is.
Some people are too smart for their own
He's
good.
fucking stupid.
Or maybe he's smart because if it's like you said and they were all gonna die anyway, maybe he was like, all right, I'm leaving.
But I don't think they sensed that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he says that because he knew that he fucked up.
Yeah. I don't know. But
I don't
like,
think
if
it's
you didn't
that.
get any money, that would have been really pointless.
I don't think it's that. I think he's just homesick. I don't think he can cut it.
I don't know, but he's done this jobs before.
Yeah,
But not like this. He hasn't been like all those other jobs were probably legit. Where like if it was an 8-month job, he can at least go home for the weekend here and there. Like there's no.
Well,
I
thought he was doing this type of stuff for other cartels for a while.
No, he's just an architect.
Yeah, I think this is like his first time doing something like this.
I think
a lot of this stuff is just I'll be real with you, man. It just doesn't make sense about it. He's like fucking.
He just couldn't cut it, man. Mental health.
You know what? I've seen some people do some dumb things to escape from basic training. So like I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Hey man, I get it. when you're locked up somewhere and you can't go anywhere, you can't see your friends or your family.
Quarantine.
I think the part where Gus and Mike and this, I think the part where this plan fucked up is like they should have maybe fenced off like an outside area. Like they should at least be able to go outside. You know what I mean? Like I think that's the fuck up is they're literally like they're not even allowed to look outside. You know what I mean?
But wouldn't that be weird if you were driving by and you're seeing people? It's like, what the fuck is this, a prison? What's going on?
Well, I mean, they're in the middle of nowhere. They just showed everything around that compound. There's nothing. That compound's like in the middle of nowhere. They were on the roof. You saw all around. They're like out in the boonies.
I guess Kai's the one to like look after, man. He's the one that does it right, man. He's a good dude.
No, because
he cheating in volleyball.
Yeah, he's cheating in volleyball. They're throwing out clues about his personality, bro. He's a little fuckboy.
Yeah, Mike don't like that. Mike don't want Kai to fucking run the project.
He's a little fuckboy. Yeah, Mike wants him to go home, but he's the demolitions expert. But Kai being in charge of the project, I don't think that's a good idea because he cheats in volleyball, so he's gonna cut corners. He's going to cut corners.
Yeah, he cheating volleyball.
They need Warner back.
Yeah,
but if they get Warner, how they gonna get Warner? Like,
he probably
he's
went
gonna
to
go
the airport.
hunt. I mean, Mike's on the hunt now.
Yeah, but like Warner ain't gonna come back into the job.
I think Warner is the type of dude that would be like, "Hey, Mike, I'm sorry. I'll be back in a few days." I think that's what the note said. Like, I don't think Warner's just dipping on the job. That would be.
Yeah, because that'd be like losing out on money. You already put that kind of time.
Losing on money, and that's guaranteed death. Like that.
I think maybe something happened to his wife.
I think
he has to go see his wife or some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. He just can't cut it. Like
I think he's a fucking idiot.
I think he's naive enough to be like, look, man, I just need to go away for a couple days. I'll be back. Here's the details for the job. Kai's in charge. I'll be back. But it's like you just fuck with the mafia, bro.
I think
you just fuck with the cartel.
I mean, but how about if his wife is dying? You just want to go see his wife?
I feel like they would have mentioned that, but we've already seen the context of what he's going through. He's just homesick. Like we've already seen the context of what's going on in his mind, and the fact that he was talking loudly at the whenever they were out and about. Like he's just a very naive dude. Like I don't think he fully comprehends the gravity of like who he's working for and what the hell.
He's like a very innocent, smart guy.
Yeah.
Like he just almost doesn't know that like the things he does has consequences, and he just doesn't get that. I don't know how to explain it. There's some, there's those smart guys out there that are just really fucking smart. You know what I mean? They can build,
but not street smart.
And yeah, but they're just.
I think like he got cozy with Mike, so he's thinking like he'll understand. He was married for 22 years.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of the baseball card guy, just dumb and stupid. Like it's like, dude,
Wormhold,
yeah, it reminds me of him. It's like really intelligent, obviously. You know what I mean?
Remember Mike's whole half measures and full measure thing? That he went half measure with Warner, and now he's like regretting it because he was supposed to keep an eye on him, and he kind of let him give some leeway, like, let him talk on the phone a little longer. Like,
well, I mean, they have those security guys watching 24/7.
Yeah, with
like,
that camera,
Yeah, but how good was your fucking German, bro? Like, what was he saying there? Like, there's something was being said. You know what I mean? And like,
that's
and
true.
how good
He probably was talking in German.
How good were they truly? Think about it, man. Like, fucking Mike comes in there 2 minutes in and goes, "Hey, that doesn't look normal.
Yeah,
that doesn't look. Oh." That really does.
Especially because it wasn't a loop. We know that he could, like, you think if they're watching 24/7, they would have seen somebody.
Yeah, those security guys kind of suck.
They should have seen
three specific cameras went out that are all in succession of a pattern.
Because the guy was logging everything. It's like this guy came at 2:30 to watch TV, then he went back in for 10 minutes. And, like, they're logging everything, so I can't. I don't. How would you miss that?
Or maybe
how would you?
Job, yo.
Well, they said that like they saw the camera go out and in, so maybe they just thought it was a glitch.
Yeah. Plus, if I was all those security guys, I don't think first thing on your mind is like some old dude's trying to escape this place. That wouldn't be on your first thought.
Yeah, and they were told to watch Kai. That's why they're reporting what Kai was doing.
Yeah, like they didn't probably talk to that was the least of the words for him. The old guy, and that's it. I think they were more worried about people coming in than people.
Yeah, that's another thing. I didn't think they were worried about people escaping. They were more about people.
Yeah. Can we shift over to? I want to talk about Gus and Lalo real quick.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I really like Lalo, man. He's a goofy ass motherfucker.
I like him too.
He's got a mustache. He's just like, I don't know, the way he speaks Spanish is just so like, he's just such a casual, genuine guy. But you could tell that there's something menacing behind there. He will not hesitate to like snap a neck or something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
When he was talking to Gus about like, hey, like, but Eladio wants bad blood between us, right? Like. He was speaking the truth, like, and Gus knows that, like, yeah, Gus agreed with all that, I'm
Oh, yeah,
sure,
Gus is
but
fucking
he didn't.
stupid.
He didn't acknowledge it because he's trying to keep the facade going. And I think that was Lalo being like, all right, this motherfucker is not willing to talk to me like mano a mano. You know what I mean? Like he would have admit that if he was willing to like just be level with him.
Yeah,
but
and
like
he's trying to be the smart Chilean, as I would say.
It was a good scene because
Universidad.
it was a cordial conversation, but it was all the subtext.
I think he just want to figure out Gus is like the real deal now, and then that
Gus is the real deal.
And he knows Gus ain't gonna talk.
And then the other thing I really liked was the conversation between fucking Hector and fucking Lalo. When fucking Lalo was talking about Hector, he's like, "Yo, you're the crazy Salamanca. Remember what you did with the guy with the antiques? You did it right next to the room with his wife next door." I'm just like, God, dude, this is horrifying. These guys are literally like jerking off to this shit, talking about it. You know what I mean? Literally getting off on it.
Yeah.
And it's just like the most sadistic shit you ever heard. Because he's probably the guy that he's like a very big educational guy. You know what I mean? He probably has all these historic figures. And y'all just burnt it like it was nothing. He probably had like a fucking piano set made by Beethoven or some shit. You guys burnt the shit out of it and went, "Oh yeah, it smells like shit." Like,
oh, it smells like shit. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Like, I'm just like, okay.
Man, that's the cartel, man.
Yeah.
Well, he gave the bell to Hector, which, like, if he's about to go up against Gus, now you think about it, the last fuck you to Gus before he blew up was Lalo's gift to Hector, because he was dinging it repeatedly before the. So this is cool.
And
the context laid
the
out.
way Lalo says he got that gift was just like it adds to the story even more. How sadistically fucked these
How
guys
did he get
are.
the gift?
He
said
said
it was the antique.
They burnt that dude's house. They obviously killed that dude. They burnt his house. They burned all his things down. And that guy was that's when you know when these killers, they don't have like remorse, or they're really like they love
Keeping
their
totems and
They
stuff.
keep totems and shit. You know what I mean? We saw that shit happen with what's his face, discount. Oh my god. Discount Matt Damon. What's his fucking name?
Meth Damon.
Meth Damon did the same shit too. When he killed that kid, he took the fucking the spider, the tarantula. Like he did those things. Even when we saw El Camino, he still held on to those things.
Yeah.
Those guys so Lalo, man, he's a fucking sociopath.
Lastly, I really hope.
That's why he's able to like be so genuine.
Yeah.
And be like that.
That's why he's
a sociopath.
He's a sociopath. He's 100%. He's so good at it. He's like.
I hope Nacho doesn't get caught. Like
I feel like Nacho's gonna get caught.
I think Nacho's not long for this.
Yeah, because he's like showing him the chicken farm. Like that would be so tough trying to play both sides. Like he has no choice. He's playing both sides right now.
Yeah. All right. So you want to talk about Kim and that she's willing to bend the law when it's like to do good, I guess.
But is it really good though? It's Mesa Verde.
She helped Mesa Verde
Look, they only gained 13% market share. All that show was an extra 13% market share.
Literally, bro. And what she did was just like
very illegal.
Oh yeah. And the thing about it is, it's not like it can't be found that she did it. I'm not trying to be mean about it, but like it can easily be trailed back to her.
Yeah.
That one guy, like, oh, this is what happened. This is what happened. Oh, that's what happened. Because at the end of the day, that lady's the victim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What does she have the changed one inside the fake one?
No. They were just side by side. Like she had two plans in that big ass.
So lady went to throw away the milky one.
Yeah.
And then she had a tube in there. So there
were two of them in there. There was one that was original.
She brought the exact same plans to compare to show the lady that it's the same thing.
Yeah. And then she whipped that. And then she took the tube that the lady thought was empty. She took that tube out. Okay, all right.
And again, man, it's not like it can't be linked to her, man. She ain't got no kids.
Like, what's his name from Mesa Verde gonna be like, Kim, I don't know how you did it. You fucking pulled it off. What'd you do?
Yeah.
Like, what's she like? It's like, I don't know. I talked to them. I don't know.
That bank owner from like Mesa Verde, he's like the typical business bank
Yeah,
owner, like every goddamn show.
Just like some goddamn dollar bills.
Or he's like the tough heart Christian, or like.
He reminds me of.
I go to church every Sunday, drink beer.
Oh god, I forget his name. He reminds me of the bald guy from.
Champ Kind.
Yes.
He does look like that guy.
Dude, watch him be like the nicest dude in life. He's probably like one of the nicest dudes ever in real life.
Oh man.
He probably is. Yeah.
But Kim, like, she would have never. This all started when they did the first Slippin' Jimmy at that place.
Restaurant.
At that place where they have the Moscow Mules. Like you can see her like kind of downward spiral too, because she would have never done this shit like months.
But she's also good at it.
I know, but I'm saying that's what the thing is like she would have never done this like maybe like a year ago, and now like she's doing it more and more and more.
Remember she got all mad at Jimmy for doing the thing on the bus with the old ladies, like
and that was actually for a good thing.
I know.
Yeah,
it is just like
she's
an
doing
addict.
it more and more and more and more. She's
like when one person is an addict and the other person just kind of dabbles, and then more and more they start doing it. And they're like, I'm just doing it sparingly. Like I'm just doing it every once in a while.
Yep.
And then like you start.
Man,
you're always down, Jimmy.
Man, that's what happened when I started smoking cigarettes too.
Man,
they broke up, right?
I don't know, one or two.
It sounds like that because she was like, we can start there.
He didn't say anything, and then
he was like packing his stuff. But like, even if he changes his name to Saul Goodman, like he still needs to be accepted by the bar, right? Like he can't just like he still needs to be a legitimate lawyer on paper before he can like. So I do wonder.
This also makes sense that he never brought up Chuck during Breaking Bad, because obviously he just
doesn't give a shit,
pushing it down.
Yeah.
I don't know if he doesn't give a shit if he's pushing it down.
I don't know, man. I feel like genuinely he just does not care. Like I think he just.
I think he's pushing him because he
just
took care of
hasn't
him
hit
for
him.
so
I
long.
still think it's hit him.
He took care of him so long. There's obviously care for it.
Like there was definitely some love there.
Yeah.
Like
So I feel like he's just pushing it down. Because if he didn't care for him, he wouldn't like take care of him for so long the way he did.
But that's true.
All right, y'all. On to the next one. Finale's next, y'all. See you guys then.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Thanks for watching Better Call Saul with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to Aaron, Austin, Desiree, Eleanor, Explorin' Dylan, I Eat Pink Tacos, Joe, Liam, Michael Henry, Michael Maglalong, Nick, Nuptup, Puvy, Quentin, Ruby Tiger, Bystander, Tristan, Jay Sobel, Kelly, Keyboard Junkie, the NYR Fan, and ZJP, and we'll see you all next time.